Hello and welcome everyone. It's Friday, which you know what that means. It's time for Better Than the Rest. However, this week we had a conundrum. You see, there were two videos that were very close. And not that we haven't had a close race before. Actually, we haven't. Every time it's been a pretty significant landslide victory. But this week was different. We had two videos neck and neck all of last week and all of this week. The first one was right here, standard Esper Stax, which had 91 views. Keep in mind this is a deck that I think gets significantly better post Feel the Dead banning. So here's this one, 91 views, 2 likes, 1 dislike. Whoever disliked it, you're a dick. But thank you for the view. And then our winner, Jund Dragons, with 94 views, 1 like, no dislikes. Now, had the other video not had a dislike, I probably would have done it since it had 2 likes and was so close to views, especially since I have to rebuild dragons in order to play it. The deck just too clunky, didn't really do what we wanted. But Jund Dragons is the winner. It won, so that's what we're playing. And again, I said the rules where you guys got to choose what we play. Now, technically, this isn't the most viewed video of the week. The learning how to play video was viewed more times, but because we already played Urza Outcome again for this week's final episode of learning how to play for that part, for that set, I wanted to go with a different matchup. Honestly, I kind of just wanted to play Pioneer and not do it better than the rest, but I want to keep to my schedule because I just said it, and it was too late for me to make a Thursday video since I'd already recorded the Thursday video, which, by the way, if you watched it, that was a great league. Oh my god, that deck was sweet. My favorite version of it so far. Anyway, enough gushing about that. We're going to move on to the Modern Jund Dragons update. So this is what it looks like. Sideboard is the exact same 75. I'm not a huge fan of the sideboard, but I think the sideboard is fine. I think the bigger problem was the main board. So we made some changes. First of all, we cut a lot of non-green sources. We went from having 4, 8, 9, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 non-green sources to now having 8 to having 9. We have 9, or well 10 technically, I forgot Blood Crypt. We have 10 non-green sources. Now technically Cavernous Souls can be green for Soccer, Tribe Elder. We don't want that to happen. If that's happening, we're probably losing this match, and we don't want to be in that position. Now, as far as our main board's consisting of, most of the deck is the same core basis. Now, we're playing the 3 Farseek, the 4 Soccer Tribe Elders, the 4 Search for Tomorrow, but I got some new additions. So the first cuts I made after the lands was I cut the Platinum Empyrean and the Unexpected Results combo. I cut that from the deck in favor of playing Fires of Invention. We're able to cast spells equal to the number of lands we have for free, or CMC free. Now, the important thing here is, the only clause of this is we can only cast 2 spells a turn, but we can still use mana. So we can still cast our Thought-Knot Seers if we only have 3 mana. We can still cast our Reality Smashers if we only have 4 mana and one of them is a Temple. We just can't use them for free. We also have still the Thunderbreak Regents, 2 Glory Bringers. I also cut 2 dragons, 1 of each of these, to make room for some Domri, Anarch of Bolas. I think this card's got some power. It being able to help deal with creatures, be a little bit more aggressive, things like that. I think those are all things that can be valuable. We then have the same 2 top-end dragons. Very situational, but good when we need them. Whoop, that's not what I want to do. We still have our same basic land count here, even though it's split up a little bit differently. Actually, I'm sorry, we have 1 extra basic land. We have 1 extra forest than we had before. Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. Honestly, I don't have a lot of high hopes. I played 1 match with the deck. It felt really, really good. But the Jund Dragon deck felt really good in the match I tested it with beforehand already. So we're going to hop into some matches here. I hope you guys enjoy this better than the rest. Um, and yeah, despite the video feeling awful when I recorded it, I'm so glad you guys' reception for it was so positive and so great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And here we go. All right, here we are. All right, so I mean, this is the kind of hand we sign up for, right? Bunch of dragons. If we draw a temple, this hand's pretty good. To be honest, if we just draw more lands, this hand's going to be probably fine. Obviously, they're like the outcome deck. We're just pretty beaten here. What it feels. Feels like a good start. Fires of Invention's a nice start, too. Notably, we need more lands for the Fires of Invention here to actually be good, though. The nice thing is, though, if we get Fires of Invention, the next turn our first free spell can be a ramp card, and then the follow-up to that can be, say, a big threat, if we have the 5th mana, obviously. Put in the Vizier Druid combo. This deck is so popular right now, it's so annoying. Alright. Oh, not yet. Yep. Make him think we're Bring to Light or something. Well, the next turn we get to cast both of these, which is pretty good. Assuming we're not dead, that is, of course. Obviously. I mean, that's kind of the caveat here, right? Is we can't be dead. Pretty sure we're dead. Opponent apparently didn't see our comp message. Unless they just don't have it. I was just trying to save our opponent some time. Mm-hmm. Guess I don't want an F6. I do want to auto yield to that though. Yeah, I really don't want to make them tap through all this. Well, they may just not have it. Alright, they got it now. Alright. Devoted Druid. Want some Braids. We're gonna want these Angers. I guess we're gonna want these trophies too. Glorybringer seems good. Stormbreath seems good too because it stops. I guess maybe we'll keep Slumgar. I guess Slumgar could have some upside here. Fighting seems nice. Take out Thunderbreak too. So Storm Brother is protected from white. These can kill their creatures. This is obviously the kind of catalyst of our deck. This can steal stuff, which just seems okay. Or do we just really want this more? I think the extra. I think the better power, more power is better. I don't think any of this is going to matter too much. Another thing I want to note is I did want to try and put in the Chalice of the Void Blood Moon kind of prison to the deck, but I wasn't sure how to fit it in the deck. We're going to play first here. Alright, we're going to keep this hand. We have no actual payoff yet, but we got a ton of mana, and we have a Fires of Invention. And this deck is mostly big, huge threats, so... Now, admittedly... Now, they shouldn't have a way of stopping us from Farseeking. But, in the event that they do... Yep, Noble. It's about to be a really, really good anger. I can already feel it. Alright, draw for turn. Oh, it's a dragon. I guess I should tap green, huh? Let's get the Blood Crypt, since we need double red anyway. Honestly, next turn I think I want to go Fires into anger. Birds. Do we want to actually board wipe them here? They got 3 mana. Draw something good. Elder, eh? Do we do it now? No, they can't actually... Actually... Yeah, I think it's better to do it now. Oh, I'm dumb. That was not good to do now. Okay, so I guess the fact that we don't have a... I guess the fact that we already cast another spell means we're not going to get to do that. I wouldn't be surprised to see attack here. Draw for turn. Dragon. Cast with Fires. Cast with Fires. I mean, might as well, right? Like... Yep, Coco. Yep, saw it coming. Now, admittedly... Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. We shouldn't have cast this. Yeah, we shouldn't have cast this. Because if we don't cast this, we can anger now. And clear the board. Sure. I guess we just get the mountain. Oh, they're on mono forest over here, which is interesting. Alright, well now they can protect their knight. Please cast Collect Company. Oh. Doesn't have haste, does it? Okay. Hmm. Okay, turn to forest. Alright, so that's gonna get to survive, which is annoying, but whatever. Nothing we can do about that, really. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a second knight? I mean, we are on an extremely fast clock here. Yeah, we're on a very fast clock here. But another dragon does it. Unfortunately, not a dragon. Yeah. Hmm. They go to 3 with possible 12 power on board. If they have a fetch land, we're dead. So, that's a thing. On the bright side, we've managed to pressure them significantly. And we're just one creature from killing them, to be honest. That concession lockup? Ooh, it was. Whew. I mean, we didn't need it, but. Alright. Seeing that, I think I do want to bring this in and bring out maybe a smasher. Now let's try that. Yeah. This feels like a match we shouldn't be even involved in, but that was cool. That was cool, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. Alright, I mean, again, we're gonna keep this hand, I guess. We have ramp. If we draw a black source, we have removal as well. Domri Anarch or Bolus, aka Modern Staple. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, leaning on Razor Verge Thicket and pass. That's a good start. I like that. Not a fan. Not a fan of drawing the second uncastable removal spell, but hey, that's life, right? I'd love a Farseek off top here to grab the Overgrown Tomb. Vizier. I also love an Abrade right now, to be honest. Abrade me one time. Damn. The one creature that actually cannot get me Black Source. Or the one... Well... Yep, alright. Yep, I mean, that's gonna do it. Alrighty, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Alright, welcome back for round 2. We're on the play here. This hand has the same problem we had before. Although if one of these is a forest, this hand would feel alright. And this hand has the opposite problem. Lands, but no acceleration. Alright, we're going to keep it. This hand's slow, but on the play, I hope we'll just draw a temple and be okay. Yeah. Now, this is a little awkward because not playing the cavern means if we draw a temple next turn, we can't cast an uncounterable Thought Knot Seer. Jesus. I really don't want to expose this to a Field of Ruin, but I think we're just going to have to. Let's name Eldrazi. Yeah, I think we just have to expose it to a Field of Ruin. I don't think we have a choice. Yeah. Back there in game 1, we forgot about the fact that Fires of Invention counts the card that came off suspend. Ooh, blue-black. Alright, Esper. Is that what we're up against? That would be annoying. Sure. Close. White source, eh? Alright. Another forest. Sucks that we don't have basics for this, because we can't cast it. Oh, I don't think I wanted to grab another basic there. Alright, so they can't Cryptic Command us here. I really like the Fires of Invention counter since we have 2 of them. Guess cast the Thought Knot. Next turn we can go both of these. So we have a Path to Exile. Yes. Go with the last forest. They draw a card. We take a peek at their hand. Cryptic Command. Drown in the Lock. Narset Snap. And they do have mana for Drown in the Lock. Their hand's pretty good. That's just like Snapcaster Mage. Drown in the Lock and our Reality Smasher is going to force them to cost them 2 cards. I would not be surprised to just see a pass here. Okay. And again, another dead card. That's okay. I kind of wish I would have taken a chance there to stick the Fires of Invention. I guess it's fine. I mean, the problem is if we go Fires of Invention, they Esper Charm it. That feels bad, man. Alright, Narset. They don't have another blue land here to play. They're going to be in trouble. They have a blue land. Please Esper Charm me, opponent. Fairy Hero of Dominant. Alright. Alright, draw for turn. Domri, Anarch of Bolas. Mm-hmm. Here's your chance, opponent. Here is your chance. We know all but one card, thanks to Narset revealing to Fairy. They're deep in the tank here. The important thing here is they do not get priority again once this resolves. Right. Cast with Fires. Yep, that's 100% something we're okay losing. I think we need to hit Narset. If they're going to spend 2 cards, Drown Lock plus discarding a card to kill this, that's okay. But we just really got to deal with that Teferi. I mean, I have the 3 remaining cards left. Like, I'm a little biased because I know the information, so I know Esper Charm's not great. But, like, that's what I'd be choosing right now, is Esper Charm if I was them. Oh, I guess... Oh, I can't suspend this? I don't have any lands left to get anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Do we fetch this game just for the search for tomorrow? Miracles, eh? That's gutsy playing Narset and Miracles together. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? We should have stuck Domri under it. Ugh, Guile. Alright, Guile's a problem. We are likely too far behind now to stay in this game. They can go to Fairy plus... Yeah. Keep up to Fairy's or Kai's Guile. Alright, I think we've hit that point in the game where now the game's just over. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. And we'll see, maybe... Our opponent's not even going to do that. Alright. Cool. Yep. Alright, we're going to go to the next game here. They got us there. Against Control, we want a little Carney T action. I think we might want some trophies. Domri's good. I think Hellkite might be the weak spot. Like a Glorybringer. Maybe that's right. I don't know. Like the super awkward thing here is, and not like they might know this or not, but Field of Ruin against us can completely cut us off with black mana, which obviously with Fire's Invention is not that big of a deal. but it's super awkward with like literally every other card in our deck. Um, so maybe we want a swamp instead of a forest. All right, I'm gonna play first. Well, we're gonna mulligan. This hand doesn't do anything. All right, this hand's better. We're gonna keep it, and we're just gonna put. We're gonna put a redundant stomping ground on the bottom. Opponent also went to 6. Alright, well, I'm going to be honest. This version is much funner than the last version. So, even if it's not as good, it's much more fun. And that's already a win in my books. Do you counter the Farseek? Nice thing is, even if they spell snare the Farseek, which it looks like they're... Oh, no, they're going to Thought Scour us. Okay. That's good, too. Alright, so I want... Yeah, let's just get Overgrown Tomb. Alright, next turn we get to go Cavern into Thought Knot. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. We has a problem. I need colorless mana to cast my Thought Knot Seer. But because of my Cavern of Souls, my Thought Knot Seer can't be uncounterable. Alright, let's try it. Oh, I need green. Domri. Assuming Drown the Lock. Yep, Drown the Lock. Easy. Alright. I was hoping they weren't going to know what Domri actually did and just decide not to counter him because of it. Clearly that didn't happen. And I did it again. Domri. So the thing is, if Domri survives, we can plus Domri. Oh no, another counterspell. Alright. Alright, well, next time we get a Thought Knot Seer then, which is nice. Yeah, deck is significantly more fun. But this is definitely a matchup where like the Chalice of the Void would be super handy. You feel? You feel me? Esper Charm. Oh, that's a good one. Took our opponent a little while to dig to find that play, but they got there. And oh, that's bad anyway. Draw turn. Alright, we're probably dead. Well, that's good to know. Why? Huh. Is that a bug or... Huh. That's weird. 'Tis very weird. Alright, draw for turn. Yep. Alright, this is the part where our opponent just kills us here. Yep, look at the top card. Leaves it on top. Alright, we're just going to move on here. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we are for round number 3 on the play. Alright, I mean, we're going to keep this hand. It looks like it can get there. So it's possible with this change we cut too many. No, well, we only have like 8 colorless creatures. So looking like Scape Shift. And Gift Storm. Alright, well, hopefully we'll have enough speed to kill him. You know what would be cool if they printed? Basic, or like dual lands, but half waste, half like fetchable though. Brawl. Alright, Soccer Tribe Elder can get waste. That's weird. Mm-hmm. Take gifts, pass. Mm-hmm. Second land. One unknown. I get Overrun Tomb, I guess. Thought not. Alright, well, let's just take the Desperate, I guess. I'm not sure if it technically matters which one we take. Dragonlord Colgum here is actually really good, though, right? Like... Right. 1, 2, 3. Alright, fuck it. Let's just... Lamb the Hasties. Alright, so they'll block there. Alright, and they're just done. Alright, so... Leylines? Slumgar out. Regents out. Maybe A Fires out. Leave all of our hasty threats and our disruptive threats. I can see Assassin's Trophy, I guess, for Baral, but I don't know. I mean, in the long run, it's better because they don't get as much mana, but I don't think that's good though. I think this deck definitely wants Leyline of the Void as opposed to a different kind of land or a different kind of graveyard hate. Because Leyline's the kind that you just put into play in the beginning of the game, and then you just play your game. You don't worry about it after that. So, yeah, I think Kolagon here is actually pretty good, right? Like, if they have cards in the graveyard, they get dinged for recasting them. That feels pretty good. Also, we technically just cut our curve down a little bit because we cut a 6-drop. Alright, well, this one doesn't have Leyline in it, but turn 1, turn 2, so 1, 2 to 3 to 4. Alright, that's mulligan. Alright, well, I'm not super happy about this, but I think that first hand was better. I think we should just go with the try and beat them down plan. I mean, we are on the draw, so I did want disruption, but that's our least synergistic disruption card in our deck, so that's good. This is gonna get us a stomping ground, and then this will get us an overgrown tomb. One thing about this deck is you do get to a point where eventually you just want to either draw all lands or you just want to draw all threats. Oh, I should have brought in a braid. I'm an idiot. Yeah, obviously they can combo without having to go through the graveyard, which is absolutely why this is not a foolproof plan. Let's go dragon. Because if we're casting Eldrazi, this is likely going to end up being colorless. Yeah. Okay. Make a bunch of goblins. Huh? They put Past and Flame. Past and Flame and Shivan Reef in the graveyard. Well, unfortunately, we can't cast that either. Yep, opting. Yep, take one. We already casted Serum Visions. I mean, we just started drawing. Like, we draw one temple here and we're golden. Like, at least it feels like it. I mean, what even is in their hand right now? Could be just a bunch of counter spells, to be honest. Or not. Echoing Truth, Desperate Ritual. I guess let's take Echoing Truth. Yeah, make them Flame Slashes on their turn. Hopefully they can't go off, and then we can just take it. Or take like they're desperate ritual or something. Yep. Rough turn. Land? It's technically land. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okie dokie then. Alright, we're going to be back for the next round in just a minute. I'm going to try to figure out what just happened. Alright, be back. Welcome back, everyone. That was weird. I just tried to unpause it and repaused and... Okay, yeah, we're going to play first. I mean, we can technically go snake for turn 4. That's too slow. Alright, this is better. We'll keep this one. Yeah, it's a nice hand. I'm going to put the second search to the bottom. Alright, opponent. If you're going to be burned, get it over with quickly, please. Alright, so obviously the Storm player last game conceded because they felt they couldn't fight through it. The Storm player obviously felt like they couldn't fight through what we were doing. Yep, take the Farseek and make my entire day sad. See, but at the same time, the other way, if we would have just given them, taken a threat back, put a threat to the bottom, we just have a bunch of ramp and like now no threats. So, like, we're not playing enough lands to facilitate or warrant something like, say, what's it called? What's that card called? Field of the Dead. Wow, they took a payoff, huh? Interesting. I guess their plan is just don't care about us ramping. Either they have another discard spell and they're going to take the Thundermaw Hellkite. Which I could see that too. Big Angler, sounds good. Come on, deck, land one time, please. For all things righteous. Okay. Dang it. Farseek. Elder. If we could have gone to 6 this turn, I think we'd have had a chance. Alright, bro, battle rage me one time. Battle rage me one time. Opponent. It wouldn't really make sense to battle rage here. Just like it technically doesn't make sense for us to do this. Although, of course, attacking put him to 6, so that goes to 7. So 7 plus 5 is 13. Yeah, I mean, if they have a dismember, we're in equal amounts of trouble anyway. Although if they take this hit and then dismember it, they'd kill us, right? I think it's our only chance is to hit them here and then have another flying creature next turn. Yeah, another flying creature that ends the game. I do honestly think that's our only hope here. Of course, they could just have Battle Rage and end it too. That's a thing. Yep, Battle Rage. Cool. Alright, I mean, obviously there we were just dead to Battle Rage. There's not much we can do. Alright, so this time around, though, we are definitely bringing in you. I don't mind Salumgar here. I think Glorybringer's weak, and Regent is probably weak. He's bring back in Glorybringer because it's got haste. I guess we could also bring in a 7/6. Maybe do that. Alright. So there, even if we didn't attack, we'd probably go to block the Grimag Angler and then get punched in the face. So we'd probably have been dead no matter what there. But, I don't know. It's tough to say for sure. Tough to say for sure. I would say the changes we made so far are positive. I'm going to keep it. We'll find a threat. At least that's what I hope. That's what I'm hoping, at least, that we'll find a threat. How are we getting Thoughtseized? Yep. Honestly, here, in our hand here is great against Thoughtseize because we don't really care what we lose. Like, they take a ramp spell, oh well, they take Fires of Invention, oh well. Alright. This does give them extra information, but that's alright. We're going to realistically play out the rest of our hand anyway next turn. Yep, so they get to pick one of our ramp spells. I'm assuming the Farseek, since Farseek is more mana efficient. Oh. Well, never mind. Let's grab wastes. Cast. Forest. That sucks. Oh, hold on. We didn't pay red. How do we not pay red mana? Mm-hmm. Yep. Angler. Shadow to follow it up with? Nope. Holding up counterspell. Blood Crypts. Alright, deck. Show me some love one time. Cool. Pass the turn. Well, on the bright side, we can cast all of our 6-drops now without having to worry about anything else. It's possible that's a problem too now. It's possible you just diluted the deck too much. Yeah, I think that's very possible. We just diluted the deck way too much. So now we just don't have enough actual action in the deck. What's something here we actually want to draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, Yeah, I don't think we can afford to attack. That'd be 15 damage. Hmm. So if we don't block, we're dead. If we do block, we're probably just dead. So if we block anyway, team or battle rage when we're blocking, take. I'll be here. So let's say here we take 2, 8, be 13. We go to 3. Yeah, I think our only chance of winning here is to not block, them not have team or battle rage, and them not have a way to kill Stormbreath Dragon. Land one time. That is annoying. I mean, I guess. Yeah, now we have to block with both. Yeah, we had like one window here to try and get the win, but we missed it. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Definitely wished it would have gone better. But, yeah. Alright, so overall, thoughts on Jund Dragons. This is definitely a more fun version. And it feels like the mana problems are a lot less apparent and a lot less relevant. We did lose, like I said, we lost 5 colorless mana sources. And it's possible that's too much. Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough one. Sideboard. Again, I'm just not sure how we change up the sideboard. I mean, I don't know. And I think the main deck may still be way too clunky. That's still possible. I mean, Death Shadow obviously is good against us because they have so many ways of fighting what we're doing. So much discard, and then they have counter spells. Like, I'm sure they brought in Disdainful Strokes. Yeah, I would definitely say overall, the feel of the deck isn't great. I don't know. I like to think there's a version of this deck that's playable. I think next time we're gonna try. Next time, if you guys like it, if this is popular, we'll play it again. Definitely. The next version, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna try this, but with 4 Chalice of the Void and maybe some Blood Moons, and try it like that. Try it more of a Dragon Prison deck, maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I definitely enjoyed this version a lot more than I enjoyed the last version. The feeling of fire, as we mentioned, into a big creature is great. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys next time.